Bill, talk to us about this explosive story in the Washington Times today.
Yeah, this is a really significant piece. It's the first time that anyone has looked at this virus research work that has been done by the Chinese government. I uncovered a video done by Shanghai media groups funded by the Chinese government, and it revealed their top bat virus researcher, a guy named Tian Junhua. And he is lionized in their propaganda outlets for uncovering over 300 bat viruses. And he's done this research at the Wuhan Centers for Disease Control, which is located about 3 miles from the epicenter of the outbreak, which was the Wuhan seafood market, or at least the declared epicenter. And this is really the first time we've looked at this massive research effort that they've done. And the key thing here is they've done research at a laboratory that is not capable of handling deadly viruses like the bat viruses now causing the global pandemic. It's a level 2 security, so there's a really strong possibility that this virus, which is now wreaking havoc across the globe, actually escaped from the Wuhan CDC.
There's two separate things. You have the P4 lab, which people have focused on. You've actually identified their version of the CDC.
I spoke to a microbiologist at Rutgers, and he's of the opinion that there are at least 4 ways that this thing could have leaked, this virus. One, it could have leaked from one of the samples in transit from the cave to the laboratory. It could have leaked from the laboratory. It could have leaked when they were transporting it to the Wuhan Institute of Virology. So there are a number of cases that it can do this. And this guy is a serious biosecurity expert, and he's of the opinion that clearly the cover story being put out by the Chinese government really doesn't hold up. They're pushing a narrative which says, oh, anybody that doubts that this was a natural jump from some animal host, a bat virus that was infected some animal host to a human, and then from humans to humans, this is alleged to be a conspiracy theory. It's no longer a conspiracy theory. It's a real theory.
We're not going with the Chinese people. We're here to help protect the Chinese people, the people that they're the victims of the Chinese Communist Party. The one thing that's most shocking, I think, about the video and your analysis of it is that this guy, the researcher, but he get exposed he's in the cave. He gets exposed. I think the bat urine.
Notice that he self-quarantined for 14 days. How did he know how to do that? This is raising a whole new questions, because that's the self-quarantine protocol that's now being adopted worldwide for this new coronavirus. So again, it's another indicator. The Chinese government, again, has been totally opaque. They've stonewalled, they've lied, they've used disinformation.